gentlemen, please be seated. I'm going to start by introducing myself. My name is Linda Munns, and I will be conducting the ceremony this afternoon. And my colleague seated over the side table is Jan Johnson, who will be registering the marriage. I think before we start, we ought to congratulate each other, really, for getting here. And it shows how important it is for you to be here, that I'm sure most people sitting here have had quite a difficult journey. And from a personal point of view, I'd just like to thank John especially for getting Jan and I here as well. So many thanks. My first duty is to check that I have the correct authorities for the marriage of the bride and groom standing in front of me. So I'll need to just ask you for your full names, please.
James Kevin Carey.
Thank you. Lucy Campbell. Thank you. That just means we've got the right paperwork and the right couple. So again, on behalf of James and Lucy, may I welcome you all here today. The bride and groom have gathered around them, those to whom they feel closest, and it's both a pleasure and a privilege to be able to welcome you on their behalf. This room in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriages. I'd like to begin by inviting Natasha to step forward to cut the bride's flowers. And to thank you, Mike, for escorting your daughter on this very special day. Thank you very much. And I'd now like to invite Chloe to start the ceremony by reading an extract from the Les Miserables.
You can give without loving, but you can never love without giving. The great acts of love are done by those who are habitually performing small acts of kindness. We pump to the extent that we love. Love is knowing that even when you're alone, you will never truly be alone again. And great happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved. Loved for ourselves, and even loved in spite of ourselves.
James and Lucy, at the beginning of the ceremony, you will each make a declaration when you will state there's no lawful impediment to your marriage. Then you will make your vows one to the other, taking each other for husband and wife. But before you're joined in matrimony, I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you're about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life to the exclusion of all others. We are here today to witness the commitment made by James and Lucy, to support them with our presence and to share in their joy. We're gathered here today to witness the joining in matrimony of James Kevin Carey and Lucy Carmel Bannon. If anybody present here knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, then he or she should declare it now. Carry on while we're going. I'm now required to ask the bride and groom if they are willing to make their vows to each other and to declare of no lawful reason why they may not be joined in matrimony. So are you going to do so? Yes. So I'm going to start with you first, James. I'm going to ask you to make your declaration. Repeating after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
That I know not.
That I know not.
Of any lawful impediment.
That I know not of any lawful impediment.
Why I, James Kevin Carey.
Why I, James Kevin Carey.
May not be joined in matrimony.
Must not be joined in matrimony.
To Lucy Carmel Bannon.
Lucy Carmel Bannon.
Lucy, I'm going to ask you to make your declaration now, repeating after me. I do solemnly declare.
I do solemnly declare.
that I know not of any lawful impediment why I, Lucy Carmel Bannon, may not be joined in matrimony to James Kevin Carey. The purpose of marriage is that you may always love, care for and support each other. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment has now arrived for both James and Lucy to contract their marriage before you, as you are their witnesses. So if you'd like to turn and face each other. You can hold hands if you want to. And James, I'm going to ask you to make your vow to Lucy, repeating after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, James Kevin Carey, do take thee, Lucy Carmel Bannon, to be my lawful wedded wife. And Lucy, I'm going to ask you to make your vow to James now, repeating after me. I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Lucy Carmel Bannon, do take thee, James Kevin Carey, to be my lawful wedded husband. We now come to the giving of wedding rings. The wedding ring is the unbroken circle symbolising unending and everlasting love. And this gift is the traditional way of sealing the commitment you have made and the outward sign of the promises you've made to each other. So if I could invite William to step forward. William has the rings. And William, could I ask you to give James Lucy's ring first? And then James, if you'd like to place it on the lips. And then as you do so, you just hold it there and just say these words to us. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment, and as a lasting reminder of the vows we have made today. And then William, if you could give Mr. James's ring. Ladies seated. Then if you could place that on his fingers. And again, you could just say these words. I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment, and as a lasting reminder of the vows we have made today. James and Lucy, may this day form a milestone in your lives to look back upon with happiness and pride. May the feelings of love you have for each other today continue to grow and strengthen throughout your lives together. May you find your lives enriched and in turn enrich the lives of those around you. James Kevin Carey and Lucy Carmel Bannon, you've both made the declarations required by law in the presence of your witnesses. You've made your own solemn promises one to the other and declared your marriage by the rings you both display. So it does give me very great pleasure to announce you are now husband and wife. And you may be right. Register, and we do ask that you don't take photographs at this point, as is your confidential document. But there will be an opportunity to take some photos afterwards.
Turn the camera off.
Yeah, unless you want to take photographs. Yes, thank you.